about program execution. There are three kinds of execution normally: sequential execution, selection-based execution, and iterative execution. So the conditional statement comes under selection-based execution. You know very well. Selection-based means the program has set of code based on the given condition. The particular set of code only gets executed. The remaining will be ignored. So this is selection-based. So in some situation, we need to execute all the line of code in the particular program. That kind of execution is sequential execution. Sometimes the same set of code will recur for many times. In that situation, we will use iterative statements. Okay. In this case, we are going to discuss about various conditional statements. If, like C language, here also the same. Some syntactical difference only there. If else, instead of else if, here we use elif, and like switch case is also there, and then nested if also there. Okay. So here you know very well. If statement means, for example, if I am giving a condition like check the person is eligible for vote. So in that situation, I may use only if, no need of else statement, because the question is only checking whether the relation is satisfied. True or true. If not, the control goes out. Okay. So in that situation, I can use if statement. The syntax for if statement is if condition colon, then executable statement will come. So in C language, how we will represent if parenthesis, inside the parenthesis we have to mention the condition, that is no need of colon there. Then have to insert the statement inside the curly braces. So likewise we will include statements. So next, this is a simple flowchart for representing if statement. If the condition is true, the statement will execute. If not, the condition goes out. Okay. Then this example shows whether the given number is greater than 0. I have assigned the value of number as 10. So I am checking if number greater than 0. If it's so, it print the number is positive. There is no else concept here. If the condition failed, if the control goes out, then nothing will display. Okay. The next, this example shows greatest among 3 values. So here I have used 3 line of code for getting input. You can also get the values in the same line. Okay, then with the help of the nested if, I am checking greatest among 3 values. So this is also like C language only. The representation instead of and operator, like double ampersand symbol, here we are going to use and or not. Okay, you know the condition. In and the case, if both the input is true, the output is true, otherwise false. But in our case, any one or two. True means true, otherwise both inputs are false means the output is also false. If not, if the input is true, the output is false. If the input is false, output is true. Okay. So, likewise, this case, if else. So this statement have 2 parts. Like I want to check both true and also execute else part. So for example, same question. If we take whether the person is eligible for vote or not. We have 2 scenarios. If the person is eligible, we have to print the person is eligible. If the condition fails, we have to print the person is not eligible. So based on the question, we can use the particular selection statement. Okay. So this is the flowchart for representing if else. So the same example. Number is 10. If checking whether the number is greater than 0, so it print positive. If not, sure the number will go negative. So the same eligibility of vote. Okay. The next elif. This is like else if you want to check the condition when the if condition gets failed. So in that situation we can use elif. So here we can also use default else at the end. For example, if the same example if we take greatest among 3 number, first check the condition. If A greater than B and A greater than C, if it's so, A is greater. If not, else if another number is B greater than A and B greater than C. If it's so, B is greater. If both are false, else what? Finally C is greater. Okay. In that kind of situation, we can use elif. Okay, the representation instead of else space if, we are simply elif. This is a keyword. Okay. So I gave an assignment by using this elif, like electricity bill calculation. So for that, input us based on the number of unit consumed. We can calculate the bill. If the unit consumed below 100 means there is no bill for that unit consumed. The unit between 1 to 200 means why we can charge 1.5 rupee per unit. Likewise, some table I already given. So for that, we apply this conditional statement and write the code for electricity bill calculation and also what is that? Discount calculation. Okay. So this you already know very well because you also having a Python training, right? So this is the syntax for elif. The same number is greater than 0 positive, equal to 0 means the number is 0. If not, the number is negative. So nested if is also we can give. The outer if I have another condition inside the body of the here instead of bracket what the space will be given, indentation will be. This is the same code with nested if concept. This is for like elif concept. So that's all about conditional based statement. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.